Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing well. Today I'm I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to be etching some glass and doing that stuff today. I'm trying to finish up this piece. I've kind of been busy working on the house and doing things around the house and getting stuff done. I've kind of been putting this off. This is a piece that I'm doing as a just a piece to get it out there to people. But kind of been taking my time working on other things. I'm trying to build some stuff on the side as well. So, yeah, that's how it's going so far. Good morning, welcome in. How are you guys doing this morning? I gotta get this all tagged up and shared, so feel free to say hi in the chat and all that jazz, and I will get to you in just a minute. Good morning, you guys. How are y'all doing? I'm in the process of trying to get the stream shared out. Hopefully, you're all doing well. I'm gonna kick that over for you guys, so that way you guys at least got something to say. I'm gonna try to finish working on this morning. Good morning, Bell. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna try to get more of this done today. I'm gonna see if I can't try to get some stuff done. I'll point out what I'm gonna try to get done on it today when I get down there. I'm doing okay, doing okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the stream shared out real quick. It's faster for me to do it on my computer than it is for me to do it on my phone. So, hey, burrs. You know, you know how it is. This headset picks up everything. Show the internet company what I can do. Maybe they'll get a hold of me. Want to get a little glass piece done. Know what I mean? Oh yeah, ain't that something? Isn't there a way like you mute this mic without having to hit the mute button up there? I'm curious. Maybe not. Huh? I just figured there might have been a way to mute it in case I wanted to. I have to mute it up here. That's weird. Huh? Oh, and I am only streaming on one side today. I didn't want to stream on both sides because I can't keep track of the what do you call it, the chat. I've tried. I was all like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I can do this, right? I can't. Like, I can't do it. Just can't do it, man. Swear to God, I just heard somebody walking around in the house. That's weird, chat. Very, very weird. So weird. So weird. In fact, I don't know what I think about it. That weird. Just that weird. So, let me get in here to my my room. All right. So, I bought me a pair of new safety glasses. So, I got me brand new set of glasses. No more worrying about if I've got what glasses I've got and if I've got dust on them or any of that jazz. Sad thing is that the glasses that I bought, right? Like they've already got a scratch or two on the inside of them, so it's not like nothing much I can do about that, I guess. I took oh what's his name's advice there? Oh, Mr. C. I took his advice, went and bought me a new mask. So we ain't gotta hear about it. I bought me some of these Honeywell. No sponsors, no sponsor. You know what I mean? Now let me get my phone pulled up so I can at least view the chat. That much I can do. Let me get this pulled up here. Make sure I got no sound on. Because like I said, this headset picks up everything. Oh man, I've been watching this one weird dude on YouTube lately. Kind of weird. Yeah. I've been listening to you guys. You guys been kind of harping on me about getting a new mask and all that jazz. So I did. I did. Got a new mask. That way it's all up there. Safety first. I know. Safety first. I mean, without the safety, I guess I'd probably be choking on glass and whatever else. Found my one of my other arm guards too. They're a cut proof material, so I would assume that any glass that gets on them will get caught, and then hopefully get washed out when I put them through the washer. That's my plans. I've got two of them. I was thankful to find the other one the other day. I was like, hey, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna work on this guy today, and I was I've been contemplating working on something else that I've got as well. Because I've got another piece that I was working on back during the Halloween season. I started. It's really thin glass. I want to get that. I want to get that worked on today because I mean, you never know. Somebody out there might want to buy one. So got to make sure. Got to slide my gloves on. It's like surgery. Sorry, you guys. I'm extremely slow today. I was contemplating if I wanted to do a game, if I wanted to do this, and I was like, man, if I stream a game, right? If I play my game, which you guys know I love to do, I'd be there for hours. And it is supposed to get crappy out today. And I would like to get some stuff finished outside that I was working on, but that might not happen. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is finish filling this in around here on the outside today. I'm gonna have to peel the tape back later, finish them little bottom pieces off and that. I bought me one of these guys, so this way I can get in there on detail, make sure that I'm getting my stuff right, if I really want to. But, probably not today. But no, I need to clean up the lines a little bit. But I'm mainly work on getting this all filled in. I think I've got her set up. I think I got her set up. I should have a little thing for dabbing it in to get it wet, so that way I could kind of do like a wet sand. Get my little stool over. Where's my? Eh, I should put my little headpiece. I'm building a table that's going to actually leave the glass, have my glass setting up like this, and on more of an angle for me. I'm actually working on. I got a chunk down here that I'm making the design on and trying to figure out how that's going to work for me. So how's everybody been anyway? You guys been good? How y'all been doing? No, I'm not using my magnifying glass thing yet. Hang on. I should put it on. Yeah, let me put it on so that way I can get in there and see detail a little bit better. I ain't gotta lean all up on top of it, you know what I mean? You guys ain't gotta see my ugly mug. A damp sponge. Trying to get my headpiece sized on for me. A wet sponge. Yeah, a wet sponge probably would work good. I was thinking like a pop bottle cap full of water or something, like some water in it or whatnot. So I could, even do it that way, but yeah, wet sponge would definitely work great. Yep, what they break. Nothing to hope. Oh yeah, I can see a whole lot easier. But yeah, the table's going to allow me to turn this, make it a whole lot easier for me to do all this good stuff that I like to do. That'll be nice, won't it? I'm building it and I'm making it multi-rotatable, which means that I can rotate it for me, right? And then when I want to show you guys what I've gotten done, I can rotate it to you. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. I think. I almost made this a members only chat this morning, man. I was like, man, gotta kick up our membership. Clean it up and make it look good, you know what I'm saying? This side will differ from the other side slightly, but you know, when you're doing hand stuff, you kind of get hand stuff work. You know what I mean? No robot. Cool as it would be. They get way in there with that one turned on. Turned on. Yeah, I'll have to definitely try that whole wet sponge thing, bud. Tell you what, trying to figure out what glass I want to use to do this to help me see a little better. There's something there that wasn't there. See, I wish I could get this little tiny guy to work for me like I'd like it to, and I can get like right down up in there like, cause that's just crazy that it'd be done in there like that. I know. Cool little gadget though. Makes me feel like Inspector Gadget, just a slight. This guy's a. This side's gonna be together, closed in together a little bit more than the other side. Yeah, it's a little closed together more on this side than this side. I can fix that over here later. I just use a black marker to slightly add a little to it and see if I can get it to look a little more, you know what I mean? A little more to the same as the other side. That's what I'm gonna aim for. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Now, mind you, this is obviously it's not my artwork. I'm just trying to keep this as close to what the guy had. Might as well go with the flow my hand can go. Get more work. That was my elbow popping. Holy cow. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house. Been keeping me pretty sore, so. But nobody else will do it unless I'm paying out money to, to get somebody to come in to do it because I can't talk my stepkids into helping out, so. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I can get them to help me with some stuff. I can get the one to help me. pretty good. Where's my one piece at? Just a second. I got another one of these heads that it's a little stronger, and I like to take and dab this on there a little bit to try to get the grime off of it. You know what I mean? Try to smooth it back out a little bit, the tip. I don't know if it actually helps a whole lot, but I do see a lot of that residual like glass powder stuff coming off from there that's been working into it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta clean the tip, right? You always need a clean tip. Going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning. What time is it? It's still morning time, right? I think so. Even if it's not, I'm off a little bit, but that's all right. I'm always off. Let me slide that up there for you guys so you can see a little better. That one don't help me see better at all. Trying to get in there and fill that in nice and not leave any. You get clean stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to, I'll make it look bad. Start looking at it from a distance. Oh yeah, that's for tips and stuff. Like if people tip me and whatnot, like they fill up with coins. Pretty neat, man. It's pretty neat. I seen that, so I added it on my thing here. I don't know. It's on the majority of my stuff. I don't know. Fill the tip jar. Yeah, it's pretty neat looking, I think. Going on, you guys? Welcome in. How you doing today? You guys got anything cool going on? So how's everybody doing today? I see we got a third person in here. It says, "How you doing?" Working on some detail work, as you can tell. Oh. There's a lot of work to be done on that. I have to bust the tip out to really fine grain that stuff out. I was noticing this part down here needs to be widened out a little bit. I'm thinking about actually making it come across and hook to that piece, even though in the original picture it doesn't. I mean, I'm changing it up slightly. I mean, I have to change it up slightly. There's a lot of stuff on here that just it works. Obviously, I mean, it's part of the picture. It does what it's supposed to do, but to me, it just doesn't. I'm not feeling the flow. I like it. I think it's gonna be awesome, man. I think the guy's gonna love it. I really do. I think he's gonna love it. I am gonna change up, like I said, I am gonna change some stuff up to his sign now. So sorry, Uncle Alan. I'm gonna have to get a smaller tip out to work in there. But I mean, some of this small stuff, we just gotta use small stuff, right? Not a big deal. I don't mind that one bit. What I do mind is my ears being crushed by my stuff, man. I hate that. I don't want my ears being messed with. See, for the letters, I'm gonna have to switch to something a little bit finer for that. Like I said, I want to get in here and I want to work these guys. I want to work them good. I want to do something to them, right? We want to do something to them. We want these letters. We want them letters to know they've been touched by us. Sorry if I'm taking up the view, you guys. Maybe I'll see what I'm doing up in here. Up in here, up in here. Yes, sir. Filling it in. Come on, guys. How you doing? Finally getting around to finishing this bad boy up. Get some work done on this, and maybe I'll jump over and work on one of my Oogie Boogie projects that I'm working on the side. You know what I mean? Who knows? So how's everybody doing?
wish I had it set up so that I could hear you guys instead of having to look at the chat. That's for sure. So what's up, you guys? Come on, man. It says we got people in the chat. Say hi. Don't be afraid. I'm pretty chill. I'll talk to everybody. Definitely get into some of these with a more of a fine tip later on to clean them up, make their angles pop a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're doing what we can do with what we got right now. And I would have to say I'm doing pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Yes, sir. I think it's gonna look alright. So you're doing this thin stuff in here though. That's gonna be a play on it all too. See these letters down here? I'm gonna fill them all in, right? Because up here I'm gonna leave these like shaded like outward. So it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to explain what I'm talking about. I guess I don't know. Trying to think of what I want to use next. I got a couple of these. I said I got to get into the fine tip of it all, and this is just—it's not. It's good. It's a good tip. It's a really good tip. It's not the tip that I want. Oh, my knees. I'm old. I'm old. Let's hope I got the right head in this beast. Okay, I got a thicken. It's a thicken. Mm. Huh. That's a fine tip. I mean, it gets me down in there. There, that, that one should do. Trying to decide which one I want to use. Only really got a couple choices here, but I gotta have these finer tip ones, man. Sorry guys, give me just a minute here. And no, I never have everything properly set up the way I need it. I should. I need an actual little pull-out tray thing with my stuff so that way I can actually adjust it properly. That's literally the finest tipped one I've got. That's getting deep. Look at that, you guys. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Look at that. That is the finest tip I've got. Like, fine tip. Thick tip. I mean, that is insane. Wanted something more like this with a tapered edge. Whoops. Got one right there. Come here. Ooh, you petty little thing. Fighting me every step of the way. Actually. I mean, that might work. Getting that one out too. I'm getting them both out. Those will probably be the ones that do work. Those will probably be the two. So which one should I try? I want to get down in here and get this stuff finished up. So let's go with this guy. He's fine tipped. He's thick, so he fits down in there. Don't listen to me. I'm just working away. Just a see if I can scare these guys. Oh, that fell on my face. I tried to do a jump scare, and as I did it, my whole mask fell. I got my earbuds on, so everybody can hear me. I tried. I tried, chat. I tried to scare him. Didn't work. Miserable fail. Fell right in my face. Everything fell right in my face. I was just like, blah, blah, blah. Didn't have my headpiece on tight enough, I guess. I'll I'll rethink my judgments next time. Next time. Now let's see if that little one will help me with up here in these little tiny spots. I know I've still got this over here to do, but I want to get this tiny stuff done first. Okay? Okay. Cool. Cool. And I'm going to turn that down even more, just because of the fact that, yes, it is a ball. It's not a cone. So it has a, whoa, Jesus, about slid my chair right out underneath me, man. About, if I would, dude, if I would have bit this table, I'd have been done for the day. I would have been. I would have been like, sorry, places to go, problems to sleep off. I must have made that too tight. There. I had one side way too tight. Trying to adjust my stuff, and it wasn't working. I was like, oh my god. Okay, so let's get in here. Over this again. Huh. That explains why that one's not working. Sitting there looking at it, like, I mean, it looks like if you don't have your magnifying glass on to look at the tip, it looks like a regular diamond tip. But guess what? It's not. Now, had that been wood, we would have been making progress. It's one of those, got those edges to it. When you look at it, it's got the edges that go like this around it. So yeah, it's not that, like if I would have touched the actual edge of the glass, all it would have did was shattered the crap out of it. Oh, I'm glad. I was like, man, why is that not working for me? Like, what did I do? Yeah, that ain't gonna work either, dude. That is definitely not gonna work the way I want it to. Well, what the same heck? So what do I do when it doesn't want to work like I want it to? But I need that to work. I really do because I got stuff up in here to get. Well, it's working, but no. Hmm, hmm. Well, that's gonna bug me, bother the crap out of me. I might have to. It's got too much of a flat tip to the end of it. And my little incense burner getting in the way. I should put something in there. I thought maybe one of my cats got in here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. A lot of these are all really is the smallest one I've got. Actual ball tip. Finding one of those wood mulching tapes. Oh, crap. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this is going to work. Probably going to have to end up ordering some, which is fine. I mean, doing what I do, I'm going to need those very extremely fine tipped ones. Hello, good morning or afternoon, whatever it is for you. Can't even tell what time it is on my phone right now. Well, hopefully this will be the tip that gets her done. Yeah, we'll see. I want to get into this stuff and do it and get it good and do it fine. Like I said, I want to start working on doing like my own personal little like stone etching stuff as well. Like I want to make like little Jason Voorhees masks and stuff. I love Jason Voorhees. I think it'd be awesome. How you guys doing? Yeah, let's see if this actually works. Get over where you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah, I don't want to be all up on top so you guys can't see it. But I got to be able to get down in there and see the detail to each side. Yeah, this is gonna have to do for what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, I love doing this. This is something great for doing in my spare time as well. When I actually have free time other than trying to do my gaming and my streaming and whatnot. Not exactly doing a tattoo, but I'll tell you what, nice. I like it. Looks good. Could be better if I had the right tip. Not gonna lie. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. I love it. And I appreciate you guys all hanging out so far today. Almighty, mighty. This man, I gotta get down in there deep. Telling you what, gotta pay attention to detail, man. Pay attention to detail. Telling you. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. See, that right there was supposed to come up and curl around and back out. I think there was a spot for it there. I just don't think I added it. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what happened. That's exactly. I think that's exactly what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. Let's not try to figure it out, okay? Somebody will get hurt. You get such a headache trying to figure that out. I've already got to figure. I already got a headache just thinking about it. Oh, that's good. Oh, bright lights, man, bright lights. I don't want to. No, I guess I could I think my ball's a little wore out. I'd say she's wearing out. She's an old one. Yeah, yeah. Dang it. Telling you what, you guys, I'm just running into just gobs of it today. Gobs of what? I can't say. Shoot, tighter. So you can't do that fine stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more tips. The ones I got, just I don't think. I mean, they're just not gonna work. Not for doing it. Not like I'm doing it now. You know what I mean? Trying to get into that small detail. I don't know. Not gonna get her, man. Hmm. I should have done it the other day while I was in town. I didn't want to, but I should have. I should have bought that. See, the problem with these tiny itty bitty tips like this is that I can use them. That's fine, but they wear down. Oops. And honestly, if I have to be honest, get my honest opinion on it. They both want them. Whoops. See, there is literally no edge left to any of my stuff. The ones that I actually need, the round tipped ones. The only thing I've got is this guy right here, and he is not fine enough for a lot of this. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird. I got a lot of diamond tip stuff, but none of them that actually are gonna work and be satisfactory for me anyway to do this. How long we been streaming, man? Sheriff, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry about that, there, Sheriff Jace. Hopefully you're doing good today. Good today. Staying safe. If you're a real cop and you're staying out of trouble, you know that line of fire stuff. I can, however, use this to complete some of that other stuff on the right side that I was working on the left side. We're gonna do that. So it sounds like there's something wrong with the tip of this too. There is, man. Almost guarantee you. And I don't have a heavier duty tip that I can run this across. Huh. I mean, that, I don't know. We'll see. It was sounding funny there on the glass, was it not? I mean, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but man, I could hear it. I don't know if it's because I got it too low. Yeah, no, there's something wrong with the tip of this for sure. I can't get that lip out of it that's there. Hmm. Well, I want to get out of the way of everybody. So how's everybody doing this morning? Oh yeah, I totally messed this tip up. I didn't mess it up, but definitely used it. Oh yeah, no, no, I just heard. No. Yeah, it's got like like if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it while it's spinning. You can see it's kind of stepped. It's got like little steps to it. So when I'm using it and I'm going over it, it's causing like two different levels in it, and it's throwing me off. And I just heard a piece chip. Like if you listen real close, you can hear it. Like, I I can't even hardly imitate the sound. But I mean, like you understand what I'm saying, right? I'm trying to use another harder stone to try to knock the step off a little bit, but I don't know if it's working. Like I said, I don't want to mess my glass up. And it's still working. It's doing its job naturally. I mean, it is a grinding, it's the stone. And I'm making it work. Got no choice, man. I gotta do something. Gotta do something, man. At least get the thicker stuff in here that I can get done with it done. Like the letters, crap. Like I do not want to use this to do my lettering or into this finer detail on here. Just because, like I said, the way that it's got these grooves on the end. Like I said, I gotta get a new piece. Get a new tip. It's like to get to it. To get one of these, you gotta buy them by the pack of two, which I think is dumb. I think pack of three would be better, just because I like threes better. But like $12 for that. It's like, man, not cheap. Definitely not cheap when you're doing something you like to do. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Says we got 3 people in the chat. Wow, I'm right up in the way, ain't I? Tell you what though, with this little head unit that I got on, it allows me to see this stuff a little better with the magnifying glass in it. Helps out a lot. Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing other than my bulbous head. This is why I can't wait to get my little stand made. I'm making it just for you guys. That way while I'm doing this. It's going to be a little jig, okay, is what it is that I'm making. And what it's going to do, it's going to hold my glass piece. Sorry, lost train of thought for a second. It's gonna hold this glass piece at an angle, somewhat give or take, about like this. Which I know the lighting right now doesn't seem like it's gonna be good, but it's gonna end up sitting about like so. I'll be able to have it up here working. I'll show you what I'm making it out of here in a minute. That was supposed to curl out around. No, it was not. Well, there was a little dimple right there on the side. I ain't doing that freaking dimple. Give me just a second. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Honestly, I may have to readjust everything I've got on the back wall, on the wall behind me here, wall in front of me, where my camera's at. I have to readjust some of that. It's like coloring. I'm assuming it was supposed to have like a ball on the end. Some of it kind of disappeared on me while I was working, you know? Yeah, yeah, it kind of does. It's kind of. I don't like that I don't have any fine tips right now, so I gotta use this guy. I was hoping to get it finished this week, but if I gotta order tips, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a little bit longer than what I wanted. Good thing is though, is while I'm waiting on that to get here, I'll be able to work on getting the frame built. Then I can go in with a permanent marker and I can touch up spots with a marker, you know what I mean? Kind of highlight where I gotta go over. That'll work out good. And I got this really super nice tip. Permanent marker, we're doing it. Right on glass and everything. I was scribbling my name on the glass the other day. Because I'm messing with making a print for myself to burn into the wood. And if you guys have any of these, like this, right? Brass pieces for soldering, or not soldering, but for, you know what I mean? If you guys have them, get a hold of me in my Discord, and I'll give you my home address, and you guys can send them to me. I need these. I need tips. I need wide ones mainly, so that way I can build my wood piece that I want. But yeah, what it's gonna do is it's gonna have my logo. I want to put a little dinosaur print in it, so that way when I and burn the side of your guys' frames, the wooden frame. I can show you guys exactly what it looks like. But when I burn the side of your frame, it'll have my logo right there. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm working on. That's kind of what I'm working on, man. The other project that I wanted to work on today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you tip. Where are you? You're back here. This is one I wanted to work on today. But he's got a lot of filling in to do. And I just don't think I'm gonna mess with that. This guy's extremely thin. Look at the thickness of that glass. Like this is half the thickness of this, quarter of the thickness of that, whatever. That's extremely thin stuff. I gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna have to order some new tips. I don't like one piece that I was using to fill in over here on the edges. That thing's duller than dull. It's almost polished off. It wasn't finishing up like I wanted it to, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing this, having fun, enjoying my time. You know what I mean? Enjoying it. That chipped right there. God dang it. That's gonna be a hard thing to get off that chip. That chip's gonna look funny looking the entire time. I guess if I don't look at it, alright? If I don't look at it, I won't see it. Alright? Isn't that what they say? If you don't look at it, you don't see it. See, now that I could do the entirety of. That one over there I could not. Why is that? That's just way too small. I'm gonna have to fix that one up. I'm gonna have to go on that with a pen and fix that one up, make it look better. It definitely does not look good. I'm also gonna, like I said, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need those fine tips. So, I gotta get it for a second. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to change this side up because the way this side looks compared to the way this side looks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Definitely gonna have to thicken that up. I'll do that with a marker, my permy, a little permy marker. Y'all feel free to say hi in the chat. Don't just hide, man. You guys that hide scare me. Some of y'all could have some weird intent. I'd rather know what your intent is when you talk to me. Yeah, that's messed up. No, maybe not. Maybe it's the placement of the tape on the side that's throwing me off. One cuts in a little further than the other one does. Gotta be careful with that, man. You know, I mean, you never know. I mean, when you're working on something, like I said, I need my fine tips to get down and do this stuff in here like I really want to. I really don't even want to get in here and work on this stuff or that piece there, really. I mean, I know I got my awesome little headset on, but tell you what, this thing's nice. It gets down in there deep, lets you see what you need to see. You know what I mean? Which I absolutely adore that about this little piece of product here. Works extremely well. I like it. Got me like 14 or 15 bucks at Harbor Freight, I believe it was, something like that. Works really great for doing what I do. I bought me a whole package of safety glasses, so now I'm never gonna freaking run out. And also, you guys, don't forget, I do make pieces as well, extra pieces. So if you guys are ever interested in getting anything, custom 8 by 10s, my custom frames, I build the frames myself, $200 and up. As you guys can see right here, this is an 8 by 10 piece. I put a lot of detail into it, a lot of work into it. So yeah, roughly starting 200 bucks. I do some cool stuff with the frames. If you guys haven't seen, check out some of my other stuff. A couple of my shorts. One of my shorts has one of these done. Not the mirror, but a glass piece with a frame in it. Looks wicked. Should have got way more recognition than it did. But hey, as a small channel, I kind of expect that. But I think I'm going to call it good for today on this. Because like I said, I got other stuff to do. And it's supposed to rain or snow this afternoon, evening. So I want to get a couple things buttoned up around the outside of the house. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. You know how all that jazz goes. Let me walk up here so I can go turn the stream on. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all tuning in, hanging out with me. I try to just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like we're just chilling, chatting. We had quite a few people stop in today. Not a lot of talkers, but hey, the few that stopped in, you guys are epic. I appreciate you. Oh, we had Bell, we had Sheriff. Who else did we have come in? Bell? Anybody else? I don't think there was a lot of other people. I don't know what my stream ending is, so okay, there we go. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you did, y'all know what to do. Smash that like, subscribe, share a link.
Other than that, I'll see you guys all back here for the next one.